Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. This is my 2024 Tesla Model Y long range. We've got a really cool accessory from EVbase. This goes on the wireless charging pad on the Model 3 and Model Ys, and when I saw this, I was super excited to try this out and do this review. So guys, let's go in the car, let's check this out. Let me show you how this thing works. So here's the interior of the Model Y and 3. I believe like starting in 2021 in the Model 3 and Ys and newer cars, Tesla did this nice wireless charging pad right here. It's got this nice like Alcantara or suede material. Phones sit on there really nicely. I don't use mine a whole lot. I put my phone on there and it charges. I have to take it out of the case in order to do that. And so the cases I have are really not wirelessly charging compatible. So I don't use it a whole lot, so it's kind of just like empty space here. I mainly keep my phone up here on this mount because that way I can at least see it. So even though this is a nice feature, it is nice to have, I don't use it a whole lot. And so when I saw this accessory from EVbase, I thought this was a really cool accessory to be able to use in the Model Y or 3. It's a wireless charging accessory. The cool thing that it has, that I'm really excited about, is it has a place for your AirPods, your Apple AirPods. They just fit right there because really you can't charge these. I haven't been able to figure out how to charge these. I have to just plug them in if I want to charge them. They can't wirelessly charge. Here this can sit on there, and it has this cool ambient LED lighting strip. It has two floor lights for underneath each of the dash area here to shine down on the floor in each area. So here's what it looks like. We get it out of the package here. The cool thing with this is it fits in super snugly and secure. It looks OEM because see here we have this metallic kind of a brushed aluminum type looking material around the center console area. Well, this continues that same look, and it's a perfect match to this. So it kind of continues that up here. And the nice thing with this is it doesn't take up any like charging ports, as far as like we don't have to plug this in anywhere. It just gets its power from the wireless charging pad on this right side. So this installs very simply. We just push it in and it fits very securely, very snugly there. You can see it already lit up. The default lighting option is kind of like it kind of rolls through all of the different colors. Just making sure it's all pressed down. But it looks really cool how it has that like metallic look there. Looks like a factory piece. And then these lights have a 3M adhesive, so we just would tuck them underneath here. These cords can just go right in this gap right here, and then we can run them right under there and then just have them shining down there. Same thing on that side. See how there's a little gap right there? We can put the wire. And we can put I can put my AirPod case on there, and you can see how that just lit up. So it's charging my AirPods. So I can charge my AirPods. I can put my phone here if I want. We've got cool LED lights, and then we have a little display here where we can change a lot of the different effects here. So you can have like an analog type of a watch to tell time. You swipe down, it'll give more of a digital watch. Here's the different settings for the colors. So we can do all these different colors, or we can do kind of a mix. I think there's like a white. I think the white looks really cool. Let's see here. We can change the brightness of the color, the sound control, so the light can actually bounce to your voice or the music, which is kind of cool. The light, I want to just do regular light. So here's where it does the voice, or it can roll the different colors, or a light just will have your selected color on all the time. And then if we just scroll down here, we can adjust the clock and time. So I like the digital display here, so that'll just be on there. It tells us our date and the time. So it's kind of a little bigger display than we have like on the screen here. We have our time there, but this is there. And it doesn't affect, so we can still charge one phone here, which is nice. It still leaves that spot open. And then all of these lights are just powered from the wireless charging pad that's getting power from on this side of the charging pad. Here's where I have the driver's side. So I have the driver's light right here just above the accelerator pedal. The wire tucked in over here, and then it goes right up here, and it's just tucked in right to the side there. You can't really see that at all, but it's going to shine that light projection. So it's going to be the same color as the light around the trim here. Is also going to be the same light on the floor. All right, here I'm in my garage. You can see out of the sunlight, this thing really glows really cool. It's got that white light. I set it on white. Underneath here, it's also glowing the same color. It's not as obvious on the footwells, which is nice. It's not like annoyingly bright. And if you want to turn off the light, let's say it's too bright or at night, you don't want it shiny. You just simply touch on the the button here. It looks like an old iPhone home button. You just touch on that and you can turn it on or off. That's at maximum brightness there, and I usually keep it around, if you keep it around 1 or 0 at night, it actually looks pretty good. It's just kind of a, a very slight glow around here and not very distracting. Looks a really cool accent light. Here's the blue light. This is at brightness level 5, and the blue looks pretty cool. And here we have red. So a lot of different color options, and they all look really good. This is a really cool accessory. I'm really excited about this, especially because it kind of transforms this space that I wasn't really using before. Now it's more functional. I can charge my AirPod case. It's got a time clock there, a little more a bigger display than the car gives you as far as the time clock is concerned. And then also I like the LED, kind of the ambient lighting that it gives. So it's not super bright, it's not annoying, it's just like subtle, and it looks really cool. This is available for both Model 3 and Y. Be sure to see the link down below. This is from EVbase. Big shout out to them for partnering with us on this video. See the link down below. Use my discount code for 20% off. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.